Hey everyone, I hope you watched my previous first Slivers food chain deck, and it's gonna, if you haven't seen it yet, stop this video, go back and watch it, because otherwise I'm not gonna go through all the same explanations, and it'll make a lot more sense when I'm talking about the deck. So, I just wanted to go through a quick playtest and show you guys how the deck kind of functions. So, some random hand, I just started with no idea. We're gonna go from here. So, we'll start with the turn of untap, upkeep, draw, because I always play multiplayer. Play Marsh Flats, sack it, look for a green source, overgrown tomb. Lose 3 life, 1 life for sacking, 2 life for having come in untapped. Use it to play Avison's program so we can make our mana base more diverse. And go from there. So, next turn, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll tap for a Elvish Mystic, tap for a Sensei's Binding Top, play our land for turn, lose 2 life, end turn, and then at the end of our opponent's turn, right before our turn, we'll look at the top 3. So 1, 2, 3, and we have a Plunge into Darkness. So let's go with that. So we'll go untap, upkeep, draw. Plunge into Darkness is an instant, since we want to be able to save our mana as much as possible. And since we also don't have any blue mana at the moment, actually, what were the other two? Okay. Tainted Pact, actually. Wait, how did those? I think I accidentally hit shuffle, so I'll just shuffle it one more time. That was a mess up, so that was my bad. But so we have Plunge into Darkness. Don't want to waste too much mana. Let's just wait, see where everything goes. So again, on the opponent's turn right before ours, we'll cast Plunge into Darkness. We'll pay, we're at 30 life. Let's pay 34 life. So we'll exile the top 34 cards and put one of them into our hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be the worst part. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, that's a contender. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So what's awesome about this is that we got a Eternal Scourge in our exile. That's going to be really helpful. And then we also have a Tainted Pact. Now I'm actually going to keep Tainted Pact. I think there is an Enlightened Tutor, because now all we need is Food Chain. And we have Avison's Pilgrim up. So I'm going to keep the Enlightened Tutor, if I can find it. Here we go. And that is not what I clicked. I mean, it is what I clicked, but... So we'll have that. Cast it at the end of turn. And look for Food Chain. Was it the last card? No, it wasn't. That'd be funny, though. Was it the first card? That's right there. Tiddlywinks. Okay, so we have Food Chain on top of our deck with Enlightened Tutor. We have Scourge in the graveyard. We have everything we need to win next turn, which will be turn 4. So turn 4, we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll go Food Chain. We have 1 counter backup. Also, last turn, what we could have done is look at the top 3 to see, like, oh, like, you could see, oh, I had a Lotus Petal here, so you could potentially draw into that to play it and to have a 2 counterspell backup instead of 3. But anywho, so you have 3. You cast Food Chain. Let's just say hypothetically someone counters and then someone counters again. So now it lands. You exile your Elvish Mystic. You exile your Avison's Pilgrim to have 4 mana floating. You then cast Scourge, which will leave you 1 mana floating. You'll exile Scourge to have 4 added, so you'll have 5 mana floating. And you'll keep doing this so you have infinite mana. Food Chain only adds for 1 color, so you have to go 1 color at a time, but you will get to infinite mana of each color. So now that we're at infinite mana of each color, we'll cast our Commander. Commander lets us cascade, but we don't have to cast the card he cascades into. We can choose to put that card as well as all the other cards revealed, exiled on the bottom of our deck, which is what we'll do. So we'll take Boros Druid, bottom, bottom, and we'll keep doing that until we get our win cons. So our win cons, as I said in the previous video, is Laboratory Maniac. I just want to see if I put him in the deck or in the exile, which is fine if I did. It's just something I want to know. So I didn't, so we'll go Laboratory Maniac. Here he is. So we eventually get to him. Then what we'll do is, and I haven't added him in the deck yet, so I apologize, but you can go either Hapless Researcher or Mind Stone. I haven't decided on which yet. I'm kind of leaning towards Mind Stone because at least it adds a mana. But, so let's just say I go Mind Stone, and we'll use Mana Crypt as a proxy. So now we have Mind Stone, we have Lab Maniac. Now what? Now we need to get rid of our library. And also we need one more card or one more mana to be able to sack the Mind Stone. So with that one more mana, we'll look for anything that's an artifact. We have so many that there will usually always be an option. So now we'll go for anything that will get rid of our library, and we'll use, just trying to find anything, something, something, anything. Boop-a-dap. So in case of the the happenstance that we exile something like Demonic Consultation or Tainted Pact, we can do something like getting Pull from Eternity, put target face-up card that's removed from the game into its owner's library, put that into our, cast that to bring back any card we need. So if we need a Laboratory Maniac, we could bring that back. If someone got rid of our Food Chain, we could bring that back. Or if we need our Demonic Consultation, we could bring that back. So then with that, we'll use our commander to get to Demonic Consultation, name a card that's not in our deck, so we're rid of our library, then add a mana, tap Mind Stone, draw a card, win the game. And that's it. That's the playtest. You know, it's turn 4. I'm going to guess that this deck has an average win rate of about turn 3 point something. But a turn 4 win with two counterspell backups and also 2 destroy spells for interaction and determining on what your opponents do is a fantastic hand. So there's that. Hope you guys enjoyed it and gave you some more insight into how the deck is played. And with that, I'm gonna peace, and eventually I will upload an Urza's Stacks deck today sometime, probably. Anywho, good luck to everyone. Anyone who's going to Seattle Magic Fest, by the way, let me know what you're playing. If you want to play the first Sliver, please let me know, and we can totally talk deck tech about it. I would be so happy to see someone bring first Sliver to Magic Fest and just beat the competition of Commander with it. It would be fantastic. Anywho, peace out all for now.